Surely you remember those adorable kids who once made our childhood brighter. What happened to them? Those stars who once shone brightly on our screens. How are they now? What led to the fading of those bright lights, and what challenges have they faced in life? Let's discover the stories of these familiar faces who were once icons of an era. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more exciting Lark Voorhees, a journey from stardom to darkness and the unrelenting fight. Lark Voorhees was once a symbol of youth and talent, portraying Lisa Turtle in the hit series Saved by the Bell. This role catapulted her into becoming one of the brightest stars of the 1990s, adored by millions for her captivating looks and charming acting style. With her radiant smile and vibrant energy, she left an indelible mark on fans' hearts. But Hollywood's glamour doesn't last forever. After the series ended, Lark's career began to stall. Although she participated in a few television and film projects, her spotlight was no longer as bright. Personal life challenges and the fierce competition in the entertainment industry gradually dimmed her once brilliant name. In 2012, Lark shocked the public by revealing her diagnosis of schizoaffective disorder. This is a severe psychological condition that affects both emotions and behavior, making it challenging for her to maintain self-control. The illness profoundly impacted her mental health and led to her gradual isolation from friends, colleagues, and even family. Her personal life was equally tumultuous. In 2015, Lark married Jimmy Green, a man with a criminal record. However, the marriage lasted only a few months before ending amidst arguments and scandal. Her once beloved public image was overshadowed by negative news and erratic public appearances. Despite this, Lark has never stopped trying to overcome adversity. She has openly shared her struggles with mental illness and life's hardships, encouraging others to seek help when needed. Her emotional appearances in interviews have highlighted her extraordinary resilience and her determination to rediscover herself, even though the road ahead remains fraught with challenges. Lark Voorhees' story is a poignant reminder of the pressures and struggles young stars face under the glare of fame. But it is also a testament to the power of will and resilience, offering hope to those fighting their own battles in life. Orlando Brown, from rising child star to a journey of redemption. Orlando Brown was a familiar face on the small screen, standing out as Eddie in Disney Channel's hit series That's So Raven. Before that, he made his mark with a role in Family Matters, becoming one of Hollywood's most sought-after child actors. With a promising career ahead, Orlando had all the makings of a star in the entertainment industry. However, the spotlight didn't last. By the mid-2000s teens, Orlando began spiraling into a series of scandals and personal troubles. In 2016, he faced multiple arrests on charges ranging from drug possession to assault and public disturbances. His erratic behavior on social media and interviews further tarnished his public image. The tipping point came in 2018 when Orlando shocked fans by claiming he had a child with his co-star, Raven Simonet. He followed this with bizarre statements, including claims of being followed by aliens, raising public concerns about his mental health. Speculation grew that the pressures of fame at such a young age, coupled with a lack of proper guidance, had left Orlando directionless in life. Orlando's once positive image faded and his career unraveled, He became a symbol of the wayward path many child stars take. Thankfully, Orlando began a journey of self-redemption. He openly shared his struggles with addiction and participated in rehabilitation programs. His efforts demonstrated a determination to rebuild his life and career from scratch. Though the road ahead remains challenging, Orlando has inspired many with his resilience and hope. He is a testament to the fact that no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always a chance for a fresh start. A teen icon with a tragic end in lonely darkness. Lee Thompson-Young was a rising star who captured the hearts of millions with his lead role in the popular series Jet Jackson at just 14 years old. His career quickly flourished, making him a symbol of youthful talent in Hollywood. Following his initial success, Lee went on to join major projects like Rizzoli and Isles, building a promising career. However, behind the bright lights was a life filled with pressure and silent struggles weighing heavily on his spirit. Lee struggled to find breakthrough roles to establish himself as a mature actor. Even in Rizzoli and Isles, he was assigned a supporting role despite always displaying professionalism. The frustration of not being fully recognized gradually extinguished his hopes. Additionally, Lee faced a silent battle with bipolar disorder, which he kept secret for years out of fear it would harm his career. However, the silence destroyed him from within, plunging him into a cycle of prolonged depression and despair. On August 19, 2013, Lee took his own life in his Los Angeles apartment, leaving behind a suicide note and immense sorrow in the hearts of fans and family. He was only 29 years old. Lee's passing was not only a profound loss, but also a wake-up call about the importance of mental health care. Behind the glamour of fame lies a darkness that can engulf even the brightest talents. Gary Coleman, the million-dollar star betrayed by those closest to him. Gary Coleman was a global phenomenon, best known for his role as Arnold Jackson in the iconic TV series Diff'rent Strokes. This role turned the 10-year-old into one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the late 1970s. Despite his short stature of 4 feet 8 inches due to chronic kidney disease, Gary captivated audiences with his unique talent and charming personality. He quickly won the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Gary achieved remarkable success at a young age. Diff'rent Strokes not only catapulted him to stardom, but also became a cultural icon, symbolizing diversity and racial harmony in the entertainment industry. He earned a massive paycheck, amassing over $18 million during his childhood career, a feat few child actors of his era accomplished. However, behind his radiant smile and the glitz of stardom, Gary's life was riddled with suffering that few knew about. He battled chronic kidney disease from a young age, undergoing 2 kidney transplants and lifelong dialysis treatments. These health issues took a severe toll on his body and placed enormous financial strain on him. In 1989, Gary discovered that his biological parents and financial manager had embezzled nearly all the wealth he had earned. This heartbreaking revelation plunged him into a severe financial crisis. A prolonged legal battle recovered only $1.3 million from the millions lost, but this amount was insufficient to salvage his situation. Betrayed by those he trusted most, Gary endured not only financial strain, but also immense emotional pain. The sense of betrayal led him to withdraw and lose faith in people. In 2007, Gary married Shannon Price, a much younger woman. This relationship was initially expected to be a stabilizing force for Gary, but quickly turned into a nightmare. The couple frequently clashed, even engaging in public arguments. Shannon was also accused of abusive behavior within the relationship. In 2010, Gary passed away following a severe fall at home. When he fell into a coma, Shannon made the controversial decision to withdraw life support, leading to his passing at the age of 42. Her decision sparked widespread criticism and public outrage. Gary Coleman's life is a tale of tragedy, from the heights of stardom to bitter betrayal and financial hardship. His passing was not only a loss to the entertainment industry, but also a stark reminder of the dark side of fame and the importance of safeguarding mental health. Raven-Symoné, journey from a child star to battling the dark side of fame. Raven-Symoné. Christina Pierman, commonly known as Raven-Symoné, was a shining phenomenon in American entertainment. Beginning her career at just 3 years old, Raven quickly became a beloved child star through her role as Olivia Kendall on The Cosby Show. She continued captivating global audiences with her lead role in Disney Channel's hit series, That's So Raven, where her natural acting talent and unique style made her a symbol of youth and innocence. The early years of Raven's career were marked by immense success. She not only received major awards, but also became a role model for aspiring young stars. However, like many child stars, adolescence brought its own set of challenges. From the pressure of public scrutiny to maintaining a perfect image, everything seemed to push Raven to the edge of stress. As Raven entered adulthood, the public's attention shifted from her talent to her appearance and weight. Relentless media scrutiny subjected Raven to harsh criticism about her looks. This pressure plunged her into a severe psychological crisis. Raven shared that the malicious comments eroded her confidence and deeply affected her mental health. Beyond appearance pressures, Raven's life became more complex when she came out about her sexuality and personal relationships. In 2013, she publicly revealed that she identified as part of the LGBTQ+ community, a bold but challenging move. Conservative fans criticized her harshly, turning her from a beloved icon into a controversial figure. Despite facing numerous challenges, Raven never gave up. She continued striving to assert herself, participating in new artistic projects, and fighting to rediscover her true self. In 2020, Raven married Miranda Madej, marking a new chapter in her life. This was not only a moment of happiness, but also a powerful affirmation of freedom and equality in love. Today, Raven-Symoné is not just an artist, but also a symbol of resilience and overcoming adversity. Her story stands as a testament to relentless perseverance, proving that even when pushed to the depths of despair, one can rise stronger, rediscovering light and joy in life. Todd Bridges, from shining star to battling the darkness. Todd Bridges was a renowned star known for his role as Willis in the television series Diff'rent Strokes. In the 1980s, he symbolized success and promise in the American entertainment industry. His image graced TV screens everywhere, becoming a familiar face to millions of fans. However, Todd's life took a tragic turn, leading him into a dark spiral filled with misfortune. When Diff'rent Strokes ended, Todd lost direction in his career and turned to drugs as an escape from pressure. Cocaine and heroin quickly took over his life, transforming Todd from a talented star into a name linked with numerous arrests and scandals. In 1989, he shocked the world when he was arrested for drug possession and involvement in a shooting incident. Although he was eventually acquitted, Todd's public image was never the same. Todd's tragedies truly began much earlier, even before his rise to fame. He revealed that he had been a victim of sexual abuse within his family as a child. The psychological trauma from his past contributed to his self-destructive behavior, deeply impacting his career, family, and reputation. Though it took years, Todd eventually found his way back. He decided to turn his life around, overcoming addiction and embracing faith and community programs. While he could not reclaim his former glory, Todd became an inspiring speaker, sharing his story as a powerful warning about the hidden dangers of the entertainment world. Todd Bridges' story is a vivid testament to the power of will and resilience. Despite a journey filled with pain and tears, he rose from the ashes, becoming an inspiration for those battling adversity. Brandy Norwood, a music icon and her struggle through tragedy. Brandy Norwood, a prominent music and television icon of the 1990s and early 2000s, was once an untouchable star. With hit songs like The Boy Is Mine and her lead role in the series Moesha, Brandy not only dominated music charts but also made her mark in Hollywood. However, her dazzling fame was quickly overshadowed by a harrowing tragedy that forever altered her life. On December 30th, 2006, while driving on a California freeway, Brandy unintentionally caused a tragic accident that resulted in the death of a woman named Awatef Abudihaj. Although she wasn't charged with a crime, the incident devastated Brandy psychologically, plunging her into a deep abyss of pain and guilt. Her fame dimmed, replaced by harsh public criticism and relentless media ridicule. After the accident, Brandy fell into a severe mental health crisis. She quietly withdrew from the entertainment industry, battling depression and emotional scars. Her new albums failed to make an impact, and her film projects didn't restore her former status. Once a music icon, she was now labeled a faded star, struggling daily to rebuild her waning career. Despite all the hardships, Brandy remained resilient. She participated in artistic projects like Queens in 2021, quietly dedicating herself to her craft while overcoming her inner pain. Brandy has become a symbol of perseverance, and although her emotional wounds may never fully heal, she continues to move forward. Emmanuel Lewis, a once great icon. Emmanuel Lewis, the petite star who took the small screen by storm in the 1980s, became a television icon through his role as Webster in the eponymous hit sitcom. With his outstanding talent and charming performances, Emmanuel quickly captured the hearts of audiences, reaching the pinnacle of fame at a very young age. However, just as the brightest flames burn out the fastest, Emmanuel's career abruptly faded into obscurity after Webster ended. After the show wrapped up in 1989, Emmanuel virtually disappeared from the spotlight. Subsequent roles failed to restore his former glory. His name gradually faded into obscurity, and Emmanuel chose to step away from the entertainment industry to lead a private life away from the public eye. This decision was not due to any scandals or controversies, but stemmed from the immense pressure that had weighed heavily on his health and mental well-being throughout his career. Emmanuel's silence is not just the quiet of an artist, but a testament to the price of early fame. Although he no longer graces the screen, his image in Webster remains etched in the hearts of fans. For many, Emmanuel Lewis is forever an icon of the innocence and joy he brought during the golden era of American television. Now living in solitude and away from the spotlight, Emmanuel Lewis is still remembered as a bright star who once illuminated the small screen. His life is a story of both sweetness and bitterness, reminding us that fame does not always equate to happiness. Malcolm Jamal Warner and the respected star caught in the whirlwind of others' scandals. Malcolm Jamal Warner, a name forever linked to Theo Huxtable from The Cosby Show, became one of the brightest stars in American television during the 80s and 90s. He was an icon for a generation of viewers, thanks to his famous role and his maturation on screen. Malcolm's career soared after the success of The Cosby Show, and he became known not only as a talented actor but also as an accomplished jazz musician and award-winning poet, winning the prestigious Grammy. However, despite Malcolm's career advancing, the shadow of the Bill Cosby scandal somewhat tarnished his image. Although Malcolm was not involved in any of the crimes Cosby was accused of, his reputation was severely affected due to the constant questions about their relationship. His image was threatened by doubts and public criticism. When the scandal erupted, Malcolm faced intense pressure from the public and media to take a clear stance on what was happening. However, Malcolm was unable to respond immediately, which created a rift between him and part of his fan base. His failure to make a clear statement led to heavy criticism, and he was forced to defend himself. In the months that followed, he had to find ways to heal the wounds from his silence and regain public support. The scandal presented Malcolm with many challenges, not only in his career but also in his personal life. However, he didn't let himself be swept away by the controversy and worked hard to continue his artistic endeavors, returning to new projects. Even though he faced moments of exhaustion and tension, Malcolm proved his inner strength by overcoming these challenges to keep contributing to music and the arts. Malcolm Jamal Warner's life has never been a smooth path, but he has learned to face the difficult turns, overcome the storms, and continue to grow. The stories behind his life are a testament to the fact that no path is ever flat, and despite being affected by scandal, he continues to walk forward with resilience and determination. Marcus T. Paulk, A Child Star's Fall and Life in the Shadows. Marcus T. Paulk, once a childhood icon with his portrayal of Miles Mitchell on the TV series Moesha, left an indelible mark on audiences. With his natural acting and humor, he quickly became a beloved face on the small screen. However, the spotlight faded early, and Marcus's life turned into a tragic tale of a child star's decline. After his resounding success with Moesha, Marcus's career struggled to sustain its peak. His subsequent projects, mostly minor roles, failed to bring him back into the limelight. The pressure of public expectations grew heavier, and Marcus began to feel the overwhelming shadow of Miles Mitchell, the character that catapulted him to fame. Things took a darker turn in 2013 when Marcus became embroiled in a shocking scandal. He was arrested on charges of domestic violence after his ex-girlfriend accused him of assaulting her during an argument. The beloved child star image was now replaced by a grim, real-life narrative. Public sympathy quickly turned to criticism and anger. Since the scandal, Marcus's career has struggled to recover. He fought to find new opportunities in the entertainment industry, but his efforts only landed him minor roles that failed to restore his reputation. The once bright career is now just a memory, and Marcus was forced to confront a harsh reality. Nevertheless, Marcus T. Paulk's story serves as a poignant reminder of the pressure child stars endure and the harsh realities of the entertainment industry. From fame to obscurity, Marcus's journey reflects the unseen struggles behind the spotlight, where success doesn't always guarantee happiness and stability. Jaleel White. The journey from child star legend to the tragedy of fame. Jaleel White is an unforgettable name in the hearts of 1990s television audiences. His portrayal of Steve Urkel in the hit series Family Matters etched the image of a clumsy, humorous boy with oversized glasses and a high-pitched voice into popular culture. This role not only brought him worldwide fame, but also turned Steve Urkel into a cultural icon. However, the overwhelming success also brought heavy burdens Jaleel couldn't have foreseen. From being perpetually tied to the character to facing personal challenges throughout his career and life. Born on November 27, 1976 in Culver City, California, Jaleel White entered the entertainment industry at a very young age. He started with commercials and minor TV roles before his big break came in 1989 when he took on the role of Steve Urkel. Initially intended as a side character, Urkel's popularity, fueled by Jaleel's distinctive performance style, turned the character into the centerpiece of the show. Family Matters became a massive success, running for 9 seasons, and Jaleel White rose from an unknown young actor to a shining star. However, the success of Steve Urkel became a double-edged sword. After Family Matters ended in 1998, Jaleel struggled to break free from the character's image. Other roles he took on failed to leave a significant mark because audiences always saw a Steve Urkel rather than a promising Jaleel White. This not only hindered his acting career, but also left him feeling trapped in the past. Jaleel's personal life was far from smooth. He faced immense pressure from fame, public scrutiny, and tumultuous relationships. In 2012, Jaleel became embroiled in a legal dispute with his ex-girlfriend, sparking media controversy. These incidents further complicated his public image in the eyes of audiences. Despite facing numerous challenges, Jaleel never gave up. He continued working in the entertainment industry through voice acting, production, and his podcast, Ever After. However, the shadow of Steve Urkel loomed large. Every attempt to redefine his career seemed to be overshadowed by the character's lingering glory from the past. Jaleel White, with everything he has endured, is a story of resilience. He is not only a symbol of television's golden era, but also a reminder of fame's cost. The stories he shares about success and hardship reveal that fame brings not only light, but also darkness. Jaleel's life is a testament to relentless struggle, even under the unforgiving spotlight of public scrutiny. Alfonso Ribeiro, a bright star, facing the tragedy of being forgotten and constant media conflict. Alfonso Ribeiro, a name forever etched in the memories of fans of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, won the hearts of audiences with his role as Carlton Banks. After the show ended, he not only maintained his fame, but also made a mark by hosting popular shows like America's Funniest Home Videos and Dancing with the Stars. However, despite continued success in his career, the shadow of the character Carlton haunted Alfonso and heavily impacted his career. In 2014, Alfonso's career couldn't escape the overwhelming shadow of the character Carlton. After leaving The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he struggled to find bigger opportunities in his career. His past image clung to him like a heavy shadow, preventing him from reinventing himself and exploring new opportunities. Despite putting in efforts to participate in various projects, revamping his image seemed impossible. A significant part of the problem lies in the continuous ridicule from the media. Alfonso frequently became the target of mockery whenever he attempted to revive his famous role. The media constantly referenced his past, and he felt trapped in a role that had long since passed. Despite his relentless efforts to reinvent himself, these attempts seemed futile. This pressure forced Alfonso to face challenges not only in his professional life, but also in his personal life. The feeling of being trapped in the image of a character from the past made him feel as though he could never escape his own shadow. Despite notable attempts at a comeback, Alfonso still doesn't know when he will truly break free from the image of Carlton and find a new path for his career. Alfonso's relentless efforts to reinvent himself, though challenging, remain a testament to his persistence in overcoming the shadow of his past and seeking new recognition. However, the lingering question remains whether he can truly break free from the shadow of Carlton and whether his career will shine once again. We sincerely thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Your support is a huge motivation for us to continue sharing these interesting and meaningful stories. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, don't hesitate to leave a comment and share your thoughts. See you in the next videos.